Hello, another day in the life of an insurance agent. Today we're going to be looking at half a dozen client files. And lately I've been getting a lot of questions about term life insurance. So today's topic is 5 features that you should know about for term life insurance. Okay, let's get started. My name is David Matkosky. Our agency is called Vistaplan Financial Group, and we're life insurance brokers, and we're contracted with most or all of the major life insurance companies. Today we're going to talk about 5 features that you should know about when you're looking at term life insurance. Number 1, term life insurance is sold in term periods. Term period simply means how long will the premiums stay level before they increase. For example, if you buy a term 10 policy, that means the premium is going to stay level for 10 years and then it's going to increase on a guaranteed basis, and it's guaranteed to increase. If you buy a term 25, that means the premium will start a little higher, but the premiums will stay level for the full 25 years. Obviously, the longer the term, the higher the premium, and the shorter the term, the lower the premium. But term insurance is always referred to as term 10, term 20, term 30, maybe term 15, but it's the length of time that the premiums stay level before they increase. The second feature that you should understand about term insurance is that there are no cash values. All term insurance policies, you're basically paying the cost of insurance for that term, and if you cancel the insurance after that term, there's no cash value and there's nothing paid back to you. You're simply paying the cost of insurance. I'm just going to make a note about that. If the cost of insurance in a life insurance policy was $500, and you paid in $1,000, that would mean $500 of that would become cash value. Cash value in any life insurance policy is only the money that you pay into the policy over and above the cost of insurance. Because with term insurance, you're only ever paying the cost of insurance, there's never any cash value buildup. The third thing about term insurance is it'll give you the greatest amount of coverage or death benefit for the premiums paid. Term insurance is the lowest cost insurance. The shorter the term, the lower the premiums. As you increase the term or the length of time that the premiums stay level, the premiums that start will start to increase. So you have to find something that fits your budget, purchase that term, but that'll always give you the most amount of death benefit for the amount that you're paying. Number 4, term life insurance can always be converted to some kind of permanent insurance, universal life or whole life. Sometimes when people buy term insurance, during the term you might become uninsurable, which means you could no longer buy any more insurance, and that might be a time when you might want to consider having some permanent coverage. And if you own a term insurance policy, you can always convert it to permanent coverage at standard rates with no medical, simply signing a conversion form. And most quality term insurance products are always convertible to permanent coverage. And lastly, the 5th thing that you need to know about term insurance is it needs to be looked at before your term expires. You know, sometimes I get a call at the office from somebody that says, you know, I had insurance, I was paying $200 a month, and now my premiums have gone up to $600. Why did that happen? Well, when you buy a term insurance policy, every term insurance policy does not expire after your term. After your term is over, it automatically renews at a much higher premium. Quite often, it's twice as expensive as you were paying. Sometimes on longer terms, the premium may even go up 3 times or 4 times what you were paying. So all term insurance should be looked at the end of the term. So if you have a term 10 policy, in the 9th year, you should consider speaking to the agent, have a medical. It could be with the same company. Now you're going to get a new term insurance rate based on your new age, but that'll be much cheaper and less expensive than the automatic renewal that's in any existing term insurance policy. So when you buy a term insurance policy, if you do nothing to it and your term expires and your premium goes up 4 times, don't be surprised. It was that way in your contract. It's the way it was set up. So it's very important, stay in touch with the person that sold you that policy and make sure it gets revisited prior to the term expiring. So that's our 5 reasons for term insurance. 1, it's sold in periods. You choose the period. Secondly, it has no cash values. Third, it gives you the most amount of coverage for the premiums paid. Fourth, it can always be converted to permanent insurance without a medical. And 5, it needs to be looked at before your term expires so that you can keep your premiums lower. One last thing, who's term insurance good for? Man, a lot of people. Term insurance is absolutely great for young families that need large amounts of coverage but don't have the budget for life insurance at this time. It's great for business loans or mortgage protection. It's great for partnership insurance and key man insurance. There really isn't a spot where term insurance doesn't create a good solution for any problem somebody might have. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. In a minute, there'll be some contact information. If you ever have any questions and you want to reach out to us, certainly be willing to answer all your questions. We try to make it our mission to make sure that when people buy insurance from Vistaplan Financial, that you actually understand what it is you purchased. And we also answer a lot of questions for people that buy insurance from other individuals and maybe they're no longer in the business. So anyway, if you've got any questions, we look forward to answering them for you. Our contact information is coming up. Thank you very much for listening. We try to produce a video every Wednesday. So click the button, subscribe to our channel, and you'll be sure to get the notifications when the next video is posted. Thanks for listening. Talk soon. Bye-bye.